So what's authentic power, and how can residing in authentic power lead us to a greater sense of peace? I watched this incredible TED Talk last night from Caroline McHugh. And her TED Talk was about how to be you, how to be like authentically you. And she talked about sort of, and these are my words, the big swings that we go through between an overinflated ego and an underinflated ego. And she talked about it as superiority and inferiority. And this is what a lot of us go through. We go through this superiority where we think we're the cat's ass and the days are good and we go through life and we, nail it. Or then we have this inferiority where we collapse into ourselves and we think we're shit and we buy into those stories. And then she talks about interiority. And interiority is what I would equate to authentic power, because most of us have been taught to derive power from outside of ourselves. When we have those days that we're feeling superior and we're in that superiority, that overinflated ego, where everything's working and we're in the flow and it's all good and we think everything's great, we achieve things, we accomplish things, we get things done. People give us accolades or, attaboys. And when that's happening, it feeds that superiority, it feeds that artificially inflated ego. And we've been taught to derive our power from that, from things that are outside of us, by somebody else telling us we're good, we're great, you did a good job, you achieved this thing, you got the promotion, you're in the relationship, right? We have all of these external things that we've equated power with. Interiority or authentic power is coming from a place inside of us, and it is literally cultivated through being you. And it means being you in the truest sense of the word. Like, I just recorded a video prior to this, and I had a little raspberry seed in my tooth, and I pulled it out, and I pulled it out on the video, and I pulled it out on the video because I'm in the harmony, I'm in the flow right now, and that was me. I was doing me. Interiority is your confidence and trust in what you know to be true for you, irregardless of what anyone else has to say about it. And this is really hard because we come from a tribal society, right? We want to belong. We want to be, one of the team members. We want to be a star team member, but we want to be on the team. And so this is another misbelief that we have bought into, that if we are too weird or we stand out too much or we're doing something that looks different than what the tribe believes is okay, then we're outing ourselves. But this is our interior opportunity to align ourselves with that. And in so doing, we call upon this authentic power that can't be cultivated from anything outside of us. And this is what makes it so incredible, because we discover that it's this inexhaustible wellspring. It's this inexhaustible source of aliveness, of joy, of real love. And I don't mean like romantic love or even the love between a mother and a child, this is a love that is bigger than that. The love that holds all of humanity together, the cosmic love that is the universe, this energetic fabric of connection that threads through everything and everyone. So authentic power, when we are residing in that authentic power, it gives us an inner strength. And it's that inner strength that is this interiority that we don't need anybody else's approval or accolades or attaboys to validate us in such a way that we then are reliant on things outside of ourselves to be able to feel okay about who we really are. I've been through a lot of undoing to bring myself to this place. And I have orchestrated a master course journey that guides you through the undoing of the conditioning and the limiting beliefs and the framework that you operate according to that kind of keeps us in that pattern of approval seeking and the pattern of putting our power in things outside of ourselves. So if you check the link below, you'll see an invite into a course that I have called Finding Your Power and Higher Purpose. And this is really the gateway into my master course journey, Empower the Authentic You. And, you know, we hear this term authentic and it feels overused. I don't know what else to call it. So I'm going to keep saying it and I'm going to keep using it. And I want you to remember that this part of you, the authentic part of you, wants so much to be expressed, to be liberated, set free in the world, to be shared, to be spoken, to be heard, to be seen, to be felt. And each time you give yourself the gift of doing that, and you're free of caring what anybody else thinks about it or wants to say about it, you're elevating your consciousness, which connects to the video that I just did previous to this. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. I appreciate you coming with me on a little bit of my ramble. The energies are yummy this morning, so I'm here sharing with you, inviting you to share out in your world. Blessings. Donna Bond. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please click like and subscribe. And the link is down below to Finding Your Power and Higher Purpose.